Habib Nurmagomedov had come out and said that Islam Makhachev had accepted a fight for January. So it looks like Islam Makhachev is going to be fighting in January, which is, I believe, the LA pay per view that it's planned. And I don't think he's going to be taking anyone other than number one contender Arman Tsarukyan. So this is going to be a very exciting matchup. And Jamal Hill and Jiri Prochazka have recently come out and made statements that suggest that they're going to be fighting one another. Jamal came out and said that he signed the fight, and he didn't say exactly the opponent, flat out saying it, but he was asked if it was between John Blachowicz and Jiri Prochazka, and it looks like it's one of those opponents. And Jiri Prochazka has since come out and made a statement that definitely suggests he's going to be taking on Jamal Hill. And I am very interested in this fight because both of these guys were guys that won the championship and then vacated the championship. So, they had never lost a championship until they came back after vacating it from injury and losing to Alex Pereira. But because of that, I think that this is a very interesting matchup because between these guys, it will basically have shown us who is the guy that would have been the champion had they fought. Because Jamal Hill ended up fighting Glover Teixeira instead of Jiri because Jiri had vacated the belt. So this fight is going to tell us who would have won that fight between them had Jiri never vacated and would have fought Jamal, for example. So I think it's a very interesting matchup. And right now, I actually have Jamal winning this fight. I think he has more knockout power than Jiri. Jiri is too hittable. He many times leaves himself unprotected, and Jamal only needs one. I'm going to pick Jamal Hill to win this fight by knockout. And between Arman and Islam, I'm going to pick Islam. Islam's like 4 inches taller, which is significant for the weight class, more or less 4 inches taller. I believe Arman is probably built at 5'8", and Islam is built at 5'10", I believe. But if you look at this picture, there's more than 2 inches in height difference there. There's about 4 inches, I would say, and maybe even 5. Islam's a lot bigger, and he's actually been fighting in the championship level longer. Arman came out and he beat Oliveira, but Islam beat Oliveira worse. Islam finished him in the second round. Arman won the fight by decision, and he ended up the fight in a choke. So I'm going to pick Islam Makhachev to win that fight, possibly by decision, but he could finish him as well. So this fight card is coming out to be very interesting. I would have to say that Jamal Hill versus Jiri is probably going to be the co-main because it's going to be hard to make a fight better than this for a co-main, Jamal versus Jiri. So very interesting and good fight card. Like and subscribe, guys. We need to increase those subscribers.